Hello everybody and welcome to a chat from the engineering desk. So as you can see here today, I've got some nice blinky lights, flashy lights going. It's interesting because over here we have got the Neopixel display which I bought yesterday. There's an Arduino Uno over there, and over here is a color sensor. So there's the LEDs which provide the light for the sensor in the center, and that's the sensor. It's connected with I2C to analog 4 and 5. Our Neopixel is connected to pin 3 over here, and what I've got is some paper, some crayons, and I draw some colored circles and see how these measurements turn out, which are then displayed in color in the individual color channels. The other thing is, let's have a look at the code. Let's turn my little pointer on. Come on, confuser, I know it's a Sunday. We got things to do, we got movies to get out, people who want to see content. There we go. Hooray! It has appeared. Why don't we pick a nice color for the day? Why don't we make it blue? I said blue. Okay, minimize that. Now we have a blue dot. So there's two libraries that we're using. There's the DF Robot TCS 34725H library, which is a library for the color sensor over here. Okay. Then we have got the Neopixel.h library, which is a library for this over here. We tell it that the Neopixel is connected to pin 3, and we tell it that it's 64 pixels, so it's 8 by 8. I've got the delays in between writing to individual pixels set to 0, so it's refreshing fast. So it's pixels begin and TCS begin. That fires up the comms in the libraries to these two devices. Okay, we then read in the color from the color sensor. There's your channels over there, so we got RGB over there. Those are the 4 results that turn up from a read. So we had told it that it's 64 pixels, so it's going to do this right 64 times to fill this panel completely in each cycle. So we do the read. First we write the red value to the Neopixels. Then we're writing 0 to green and blue. Then we write 0 to red, the green value, and 0 blue value. And then we write 0 red, 0 green, and the blue value. And in between we wait a second, so one can see what the color was for the channel. So that's what the code looks like. Very simple stuff. Nice. Let's get our crayons out and do a bit of drawing. So we're going to need green, and we're going to need blue. That looks like a suitable shade of red. That's orange, and that's red. Let's go with those. See how we get on. So starting with red. Let's color it red. Green. Try this one, which is sort of an orange hue. And then we need some blue. Like that. Very good. Crayons back in the box and set them aside. Just going to shake off the waxy mess, which didn't really help. Excuse the chair noise. Now, let's have a bit of a play here. Let's start with green. Green's nice and bright. And depending on how far I hold it away, it fits the illumination. Let's try red. Oh yes. Definitely red. That's red as well. Try blue. I wonder if the reporting of these color channels is correct. That's green. Getting a lot of blue. So it depends on how I hold it. That's white. End up with just about no blue. Do that. That's red. That's definitely green. That is bright. suspect it's fairly sensitive to the angle and the reflection and the illumination and all that sort of stuff. Something one would have to kind of play with. Anyhow, this is very nice. This is an interesting thing, and we had some fun with it. So that's it for today's longer format video. You've seen enough flashing lights. This is very pretty. You can do lots of stuff with that. On a faithful Arduino Uno over there doing its work. This was an interesting one. Displaying colors based on what the sensor sees. Very interesting. Hope you all enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind it if you gave it a like. Nor would I mind if you subscribed and hit the notification bell. For the rest, have yourselves a fabulous day further, folks. Goodbye. Goodbye.